Hello, Quantum Leap callers. Happy Thursday. It's Krystal Shada. I'm just excited to leave you your Quantum Leap message for today. I was contemplating what to share and talk about today, and part of what came up for me is really the personal development work that is available to us and vital for us in our Mary Kay success story. And part of the reason that came up for me is I realized, that's also the biggest gift of this business is the opportunity to work on ourselves and who we grow into, what is revealed about us in this process of Mary Kay business. And part of what I recognize is a big process within Mary Kay is recognizing the ways that we work and the gifts and strengths that we have, and as well the ways that we get in our own way, the ways that we challenge ourselves, the ways that we can even sabotage ourselves, and recognizing both. And that's part of this personal development work, right? Like the procrastination. Is it an avoidance process? Is it a perfectionism process? What are the ways that we really have a chokehold on ourselves and don't even recognize it? And in not recognizing it, we can't change it. So a good portion of the work that we do is discovering this and then navigating our way through it, working our way through it to find different ways that support us and achieving our goals better. So I just share that with you because I think we don't give ourselves credit for the amount of personal development work that it requires, that this business not only gives us the opportunity to gain, but also requires of us. And I think that's the beauty of it. So my question for you today would be, what are the ways that your gifts support you in Mary Kay? What are the gifts that you have that perfect for you in your Mary Kay business? Now, I will say, there's some obvious gifts that people may have that we can acknowledge or recognize. But if you don't have any of those obvious gifts, then it might be a little bit difficult to be like, well, what is it? And so give yourself some time because you have it. Everybody does. The gifts that you possess can always benefit you in your Mary Kay business. But we just don't take the time to recognize it. We're so busy beating ourselves up for all of the ways that we're not great that we just don't always recognize the ways that we really are great. And I would just invite you to take a little bit of time today and over the next few days to really acknowledge what are the things about you that are gifts that benefit you in your Mary Kay. The next thing that I would encourage you to do is, what are the ways that you get in your way? And not from a place of beating yourself up, not from a place of judging yourself, but from a place of acknowledging yourself to and what may be there, so that you can start to devise a little system of support for yourself. Like, well, that's a challenge for me. That's something that I struggle a little bit with. Let's say, for example, your challenge is you kind of see yourself as a little bit more introverted, shy, awkward. And so talking to people just out and about Mary Kay and promoting yourself and promoting your Mary Kay feels really uncomfortable, and that just gets in your way. And so in recognizing that, okay, let's recognize it, and what are some other ways that you could be growing your business that could work for you that's different. I'm going to tell you, I warm chattered very little in my Mary Kay business over the years. I did some. I mean, there was a few that I did, and I was willing to, but it never got comfortable. Even this many years later, it was never something that I was like, oh yes, let's do that. But I found other ways to connect with people and grow my business. So for me, I did facial boxes. I had a lot of them out there. I got really good at referrals from the people that I built relationships with at my appointments. I didn't do booths or, tables at places because those were also really challenging for me. And I'm not saying I didn't challenge myself and do the uncomfortable thing, but I found ways that worked better for me. So recognize the things that are challenging for you. Maybe it's organizing your time and committing the time to actually do the productive work. Maybe there is a part of that is challenging for you. I don't know what it is, but start to identify what is the one thing that really gets in your way. And then what are some ways that you can work with it? Just baby steps, and see if that supports you. So as a recap, 2 parts. 1, what are the gifts that really serve you in your Mary Kay business? And then 2, what are the challenges and what are some alternative ways that you can move through those challenges to get out of your own way to have the success you say you want? All right. Have the most amazing Thursday. Hugs to you. Bye-bye.